Hi, and welcome to this video on the difference between Android and iOS. In this video, we will explore the key features and differences between these two popular operating systems. We will also look at the pros and cons of each, and help you decide which one is best for you. Android. Let's start with Android. Android is an open-source operating system developed by Google, used primarily on mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. One of the key features of Android is its customization options. You can change the look and feel of your device, as well as add or remove certain features and apps. Android is the most popular operating system in the world, with a market share of over 85% of the global smartphone market. Some of the most popular Android devices include Samsung Galaxy, Google Pixel, and OnePlus. iOS. Now let's talk about iOS. iOS is the operating system used exclusively on Apple devices, such as the iPhone and iPad. One of the key features of iOS is its user-friendly interface and smooth performance. iOS also has a strong focus on security and privacy, which is a big plus for many users. Although iOS has a smaller market share compared to Android, it is still one of the most popular operating systems in the world, especially in developed countries. Some of the most popular iOS devices include the iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. Differences between Android and iOS. So, what are the key differences between Android and iOS? Firstly, the user interface. Android has a more customizable interface, while iOS has a more streamlined and polished look. Another difference is app availability and development. The Google Play Store is the primary app store for Android devices, while the App Store is the primary app store for iOS devices. This can affect the number and quality of apps available to users. In terms of security and privacy, iOS is generally considered to be more secure than Android. This is because iOS is a closed system, which makes it harder for hackers to access your device and personal information. Customization options is another area where these two operating systems differ. Android allows for much more customization, while iOS has more limitations. Finally, cost is a big difference between these two operating systems. Android devices are generally more affordable than iOS devices, but this can vary greatly depending on the specific model and brand. Advantages and disadvantages. Both Android and iOS have their advantages and disadvantages. For example, one of the advantages of Android is its customization options, while one of its disadvantages is the potential for security vulnerabilities. On the other hand, one of the advantages of iOS is its strong focus on security and privacy, while one of its disadvantages is the lack of customization options. In conclusion, Android and iOS are two popular operating systems with different strengths and weaknesses. Ultimately, the best operating system for you will depend on your personal preferences, budget, and specific needs. Whether you choose Android or iOS, both offer a range of features and capabilities that can make your life easier and more convenient. Thanks for watching this video on the difference between Android and iOS. We hope this information has been helpful in helping you make an informed decision. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Until next time, take care.